And we are back with Jim Iyke, right here on Golden Icons. But you do realize that there's a saying that, well, it's not a saying, but there's a belief that the spirit of a parent, especially the mothers, never leaves.
It's here. It's here and it's here for the rest of my life. So there are days that you might think is crazy, but there are days I wake up and I'm smiling. Like I spent the day, my sis brought me coffee. I spent a night in Abuja before I caught the plane to London shortly. My sis brought me coffee and she walked in. I didn't know when she came. She said I was smiling in my sleep. And I found out every time I talk about it, upsets them, they start crying. So I've learned to keep it to myself. So basically what happened that day was, I'm telling you, she had this funny habit she did. I hated it that time. She beat it, but I didn't like it. She had spare key to my room. So every time that I was out of sorts and I sneak in, she would open the door. She's the only one that opened it. I sit down looking at me while I'm sleeping. Then I would just feel a presence and open my eyes. She would say, how do you feel after all this thing you've done? You're there sleeping peacefully. Why you know I didn't sleep? And I would always feel guilty. When my dad read me the riot right, I wasn't remorseful, please. But every time she would tell me, listen, how can you be sleeping peacefully when you know I didn't get one wink of sleep because you were not here all day? Yeah.
It's gonna be a tough one. Seeing her, saying your final goodbye, and I do wish you the strength to do that, because I know if.
Have you ever lost anyone?
I haven't, but you know, I have seen, or I'm dating somebody who
lost
the exact same way.
He's very close to his mom.
Very, very close. To the point where if anything's about to happen, she shows up in a dream or something, right?
Yes.
Or she warns, and there's just no way that connection is there. And it's like I can never fill that spot.
You can't. I promise you. Don't. You see, if you try to, that's a mistake any woman in my life now or ever would try. Don't fill it. Fill your spot. If you dare try to fill that spot, I will resent it. I will fight it with everything I have. And if the option is for you to go, I will let you go without remorse. I will let you contend with anything in my life, money, power, family. You will come first. Yeah. Anything, point at it. My loyalty will be singular to the woman I married. Yeah. Singular. I don't care their opinion out there. But the one place you make a vital, tragic mistake, whether I'm married to you with 10 kids or not, you try to fill that void or contend with it.
I dare not contend. I was just hoping you love me like that. But it's of course that can never happen. Well, that can never happen. But you know, that's where I understand that.
No, the contention is not will not put you in jeopardy of your position. A lot of people could argue that if somebody has told me before that if you love me half as much as you love your mother, we would never have problems for the rest of our lives. I took it with a lot of guilt. It's true.
You think so?
I'm not gonna lie, it's true. I'm not. No. I'm not about to stand here and start acting up. No.
Okay.
If I can love somebody half as much as I love her, just half, I'm set for life. She will never ask anything of me, and I will give it a second thought. Never. I will stress it. I reiterate it. If half.
I can't even talk to him about this. Like anything.
Please don't.
See, as I can interview you.
I love you. Don't try it. Don't talk to him. You'll be looking for a new fiance. I promise you. You'll be shopping for a new fiance. You see that cute ring? Yeah, you'll be giving it up. go try it.
So here we are, Jim. You know, you've had your success, and you ventured out successfully into new areas in life, and you're discovering this new path that God has also, led you on, both spiritually and now emotionally with dealing with your mom. Where's your mind now? Where are you headed now?
Sometimes when things you wanna achieve every dream she's had for you, because she's still there. I'm not one of those men that wake up and there's a loss like none other in your life, but it's also the beginning of a new era. It's she's there. I feel her presence in everything I do. The other time I went and blew up a frame of her picture and hung it in my house in Ghana, and I like to stare at it. I talk to her all the time. You know, I miss her to no end. But I talk to I'm on the plane. I'm sure the white guy sitting next to me thought I was crazy. Like, damn, that crazy African. Because we talked about Nigeria, so he knows I'm African. So I'm chilling. And I'm thinking about this interview. I'm like, I was saying it in Igbo, like, I'm gonna end up in this interview, and these people will be asking me about you, mommy. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna say now. They better not ask me anything that will unearth old wounds, man. I'm gonna cuss, buddy. I'm just saying and laughing to myself. But that's the kind of conversation I like to have with her. I'll see a chick, some fan trying to be nice and all that. My mom has this thing she says when fans come on and they're acting all funny. She usually like, what is it? What are they looking at and screaming for? You know, your big head or your funny beard. You know, so she teases me to no end. Like, hey, what do you feel like? You always feel like God's gift to women. My friend, you know, so she was the groundedness of my life. You know, when I come home and pressing her clothes, the first PA that came home with me came to the main house in the morning and saw me pressing my mom's blouse. The guy nearly had a heart attack. Well, no, let's say, are you mad? Press what? If my mom walks in and see you pressing her blouse, me will get into trouble. So I'll fire you for, you know. So the guy couldn't believe, he couldn't stop talking about it. Yeah, but that's what nobody, when I'm in that house, nobody presses the clothes. Nobody brings out breakfast in bed. No, nobody, I can see her 3 times a year. Sometimes twice a year. There was a time I traveled off when I did a stint of work for the UN. I think I saw her twice that year. But the point was that every time we spent was extremely intense. Every time we hang out, we talk. You know, there was a time she came out to London, to hang with us. She went to live with my sister for a year. I would come here and take her to a hotel, so we can chill and go shopping and hang out. My friends were always like, dude, I don't understand you and this woman. I'm like, man, that's my girlfriend right there. That's my first wife. That's my best friend. That's my confidant. That's my critique. That is the waiver. I'm telling you. My dad even says it sometimes that he's the assistant parent. The main parent is my mom. You know? Aww. You know, so imagine what happened and the news was delayed for 2 days. I'm the man. I'm supposed to be the one telling the women, be calm, don't worry, be strong. The women are the ones now afraid to deliver the news to me. 2 days. They asked my in-law. My in-law said, I'm not the one that delivered this news to him. They asked my dad. My dad said, let me think up, but let me gather strength. They asked my sisters. They couldn't. The first day I came home from London after the news, the first day I stepped in, everybody poured downstairs. I was walking to my house, everybody poured downstairs. Guess what? They were waiting for my reaction. I just quietly walked. There's this frame, a picture, you know, in the living room. I walked there, I took it, I went upstairs. And that's it. I didn't talk to anybody till the next day. I had no more tears to cry. There was nothing else to cry. I just told myself that whoever is hoping this will break me, no, it's a special kind of mourning. It's a very special kind of mourning. It's a special kind of mourning. It's a very personalized kind of mourning. It's the kind of mourning that I don't want anybody involved. I'm the only one that can walk myself through this process. There's no girlfriend. There's no sister. There's no brother. There's no in-law. Nobody, no friend that can help me through it. Every help I've gathered that has been offered me, you have a perimeter, we have a boundary. This, where I am right now, it's only me that can get myself through it.
This is like your own journey.
Yeah, it's all here. It's all here. I can never, the most rhetoric was, if I start from now to tomorrow, that's what I'm telling you, that you will never understand it. The only person that will come close to understanding is probably your man. Because trust me, when you get there, nobody can help you. no psychology. That's why you start acting crazy. I've been doing a lot of abnormal things lately, but you have to condone it. Grieving is a funny thing. It makes you do. There are days I wake up, I think I've beaten this thing. I'm full of strength. I'm imbued with a new strength. I'm revitalized. It's like a regeneration of sorts. I'm ready to do anything, conquer anything. There are days I wake up, I'm argumentative. I just don't want to agree with anything anybody says, because she was the only one that could change my mind. So I wanted to enforce it and hope that I could pick up the phone and she tell me, what are you doing? And tell me what is wrong with you. You know, that phone call will not come. There are days I wake up, I take the damn phone and try and make a call to the number. Of course, it didn't go through. There are days I want to pick up the number and call somebody she didn't like and call the person out, just for the hell of starting something.
Oh, Jim.
Yeah, it's true. And then there are days I wake up, I can't get out of bed.
Wow.
No matter what I try, I can't. And I stay like that for 2 days.
You just have to deal with it. Like
That's what I'm saying. It's a process. It could take 10 years. It could take 5 years. Then there are days I wake up and I want to do something extraordinary, like get a tattoo with a name on it. And I went and got it.
Are you gonna show us?
I haven't been taking off my whole shirt.
Hey, we need a little scandal.
Nah.
Here. Can we have some skin?
Nah,
please?
let me keep
You've
it.
been covered up. The last interview you wearing.
Hopefully the next interview I'll wear a t-shirt.
too,
I'll wear
yeah.
a t-shirt and
Yeah,
show you.
t-shirt.
But simply what it reads is, there's a halo here, then Gladys forever. That's it. Her name is Gladys. Notice I don't use the past tense. I don't define her in the past tense. Never will.
We'll always be around.
No, for life. For life.
Definitely. I don't believe they have to leave.
No, they never. They
never leave.
They never leave. They never leave.
Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us.
It's always a pleasure.
I wish I could have you here once a year, but then you'll get to.
Yeah, well, when we
I
talk,
love watching you from far. You keep surprising us, and I wish you all the best with everything.
Thank you,
I know that
thank
you're
you.
always headed in the right direction.
Thank you.
Even when I see the
it's part of the drama. The people
Yes.
forget it comes with the industry. They don't.
No, it doesn't come with the industry. It comes with you.
It comes with the industry. It comes with the industry. Trust me. If I wasn't in this industry, you would not be interested in it, right?
That's true.
There you go. I always beat you to these
That's
arguments.
true.
Why do you start them in the first place? I don't understand
It's
you.
my job to start it.
You always lose. So when you lose,
I enjoy losing. Okay? Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us.
Yeah.
And October 25th, Yama.
oh yeah.
Our
Whoop,
third
whoop, whoop.
edition.
That's what's up. Third. As I predicted, is on.
Are you gonna be there?
I don't know. I might come. I may not
Oh,
come.
God.
If I could come in a chopper like Ramsey, or I could walk down the aisle, or they made back like I came the last time. Some people got choppers, some people got made backs.
Oh,
But
really?
it's all good. But he's supposed to be my boy. But it's all right. Let him keep cheating himself. I don't know. But hey, you never know. All right, I can't tell. The one thing you know, babes, that I hate to do is predict my moves. Yeah. Yeah, even he doesn't know. I don't even know if I'm gonna come. So how can I tell?
Well, I hope you come.
I could wake up on the 24th and feel like,
I think I'll just show up.
yeah. Or you don't want to even think about the latter option.
What's the other option?
The latter option is, I don't want to get out of bed today.
You are
F
so
buddy.
messed up. I'm gonna see him on the 26th.
That's right. And I apologize. But he's a great guy, no matter, one thing. I've never seen Buddy mad before. Have you seen Buddy mad before?
Yes, I have.
Oh my goodness.
It was like we were just sitting there.
Like a quick flash in the pan, like boom, boom, and it's mad. It's like a chop, a commercial like chop. And
No, it was like
you feel the pain and you don't. They're like,
it's like you're sitting in an unbelievable moment and you're just like,
oh yeah.
is this
It was really mad, like mad. Or playing at mad.
like mad?
Oh yeah, you guys work together so he can get mad at you.
No, not me. I can never make him angry. I can never make Buddy angry. We will talk
I've
about
never seen Buddy angry, and it disturbs me. It disturbs me. I'm thinking about doing something seriously to Buddy that will get him mad, because
Please, can we have it on camera? 'Cause
yeah,
I wish to have it on camera so
I don't
can
like
play
that. It makes me uncomfortable. I've never seen Buddy mad. I don't like that at all.
Yes, if you don't show up.
Coming this fall. Live in Houston, Texas. The Guillermo Awards, October 25th, 2014.